What's up, guys? It's NezReacts, future NezReacts, and before this video gets started, I want to make sure and let you guys know, and all you newcomers, that I will be doing a 500 subs giveaway once we hit 500 subs. So keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep liking. Tell your friends to subscribe, tell your mother's friend to subscribe, tell all your people to subscribe so you can enter in this giveaway. And the first giveaway is going to be 2 American Express gift cards, 1 PlayStation gift card, and an Xbox gift card. If you want to enter that giveaway, please keep subscribing, and the first giveaway will be at 500 subs. I'm sorry, I'm fucking up. But anyways, I just want to let you guys know to do that, so we don't have to go through that during the regular video, and we can get straight to the content. So, once again, it's NezReacts, and let's get this video started. What's up, you Nezmania Devils? It's your boy NezReacts, aka Super Saiyan Nez, and we are back for my first movie review. And this week, obviously by the title, you know what this movie review is about, and it's none other than the reboot of It. And It was a great movie. No pun intended. It was just, that was bad, but it was a great movie. It's one of my favorite movies of 2017, besides Spider-Man: Homecoming. Those two are kind of like hand in hand right now, but those are the great. This movie was amazing. Okay, I'll give you the rating at the end, but this is also spoiler contained, so if you didn't see the movie yet, just go watch it and then come back and watch this one. But this movie was not like every other 2-hour movie. Usually through 2-hour movies you tend to like get bored or like fall asleep or something happens, but this movie keeps you entertained throughout the whole 2 hour and 15 minutes of this movie, which was honestly one of the best things to happen, because for me, I feel like if I'm not interested, I'm gonna start falling asleep and wake up during like the good part of the movie. But this movie keeps you entertained throughout the whole thing. Like, and also, it's not just a horror film, it's a thriller / comedy at the same time. It's not like a full comedy, but you have comedic characters, the comedy relief in this movie, which was Richie, I believe, one of the characters. He's always the one that'll come up with some, funny shit to keep you, like, laughing and shit, to make a serious situation not so serious for a moment, which was a great job by the producer, director, and the actors for this movie. And also, what this movie does that is amazing is the fact of, bringing up current problems, current issues in the world today. This movie brings up a lot. And that's what really makes this movie one of the great movies of 2017, because besides the killer clown Pennywise, besides the fact that, the fears of every child is in this movie, they also bring up the fears in current issues, like rumors. There's a whole bunch of rumors being said about people, and, it's always something in this world. For some odd reason, I don't know why, but it does happen. Rape, they also brought that up. Bullying, all types of bullying. Not cyber, they didn't really show cyberbullying, but all types of bullying besides cyber is in this movie. And also parental control. It's like they make you see all the current problems in the world in this movie, which also brings up part of their fears that Pennywise was using against them. So that's what makes this movie so like interesting, because it's like, you don't see movies bring up current issues like this. If they do, it'll be for 1 second, or maybe that's what the show is about or something, or the movie. But this movie right here, besides the main point of this movie, they bring up current issues, which I enjoyed about it. Like the character Beverly, I think that's her name. I forgot. But because I watched this movie Saturday, and I just had to like process what I watched. And I totally forgot her name, but I think her name is Beverly. We're going to go by Beverly for this one. If I'm not, I'm sorry, but just watch the movie or you know what it is. And she was being bullied because, or call it like piece of shit and all this stuff, because there were rumors that she sleeps around with guys, she was being a big hoe, she's the hoe of the town. That's what it was. And she didn't do all that stuff. And the fact, and also what brings up later, is that her may be her actual father. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go by that's her father. It's fucking nasty, but her father actually was raping her. So that's what I'm saying. They brought up those problems, and it's like this actually happens in the world. People be like, "No way, this doesn't happen," but yeah, it does. So I enjoyed that they really put these issues in there, and Pennywise was using that against her, saying the stuff that her father was saying, and he was saying some disgusting shit like, "Are you still my little girl?" And like, no, nigga, it was bad, but he was using that against her, and it was like she was feeding into it. There was a point where she cut off her hair because she was like so upset. She was so mad, and it's like that's what happens. This is luckily she didn't kill herself, but it's like some people can't take that shit, and they die because of it. And that's what I liked about this movie. And then the main character Billy losing his brother and not it won't stop looking for him. It's like, and Pennywise used that as against him, like to really test him, see like, oh, will he believe if this is really Billy or not? That's what made this movie so good. It's like, there's no bad side to this movie. And like the bad stuff that I think is just minor shit that could easily don't care about. It's not the only thing I will say that's kind of like iffy about this movie is that Billy's parents are not really in it. His father's in the first clip of the movie, and that's pretty much it. I think, yeah, because I don't remember ever hearing of the parents again. But that's just minor shit. That's just little shit that doesn't even matter. I'm just saying I didn't know. So that's pretty much the only bad thing about this movie. But the rest of the movie is amazing. 5 out of 5. This movie was a great movie, and it's like. What else is there about this movie? Besides the comedy relief, have some laughs, have some fears and stuff. And it's not really much of a jump scare, really. It's just more of a frightening seeing what's happening. And, like, they really showed every aspect for every kid, And they also did the new kid thing, and there's, like, always that new kid that, has something weird about him or some shit. They did that, too. They have all these elements of how life is today. Amazing job. I just can't get over that. And spoilers, there is another movie coming out. And I think it's meant to be around not January. What am I saying? 2019, I think. That's what I've heard. But they tell that because they didn't really kill Pennywise. They found out his weakness to defeat him, which was getting over the fear. Fear was the reason that he was feeding off of them and killing them one by one, was because he knew their fears and he got into them and then killed them after that. They got over their fears. They stopped being scared of him. They stopped being scared of their fears, and they did something about it and it stopped him. But they didn't kill him, so he's obviously going to be another one. And at the end, they all cut their hands, get their blood, and the loser squad assemble in one circle and promise that when he comes back, we're gonna fight him again, which obviously is leading up to it too. And at the end, end credits, and it shows the title of the movie, It, and it says Chapter 1. So obviously there's gonna be another one. There's gonna probably be It Chapter 2. I don't know how many chapters are gonna be. I don't read the books. I don't read none of that. So I just watched that for the It series. So I don't know how many chapters are there, but there will be another one, and I can't wait for that. Yeah, so overall, this movie was great. They've pretty much knocked down everything. I'm not shocked if this movie doesn't go #1 for a while. This is gonna be in the movies for a while because I don't see what people would be so mad about it too, right? There's no way you could talk shit about this movie unless you enjoyed fucking Dark Tower or some shit. And you're just that one piece of shit that just likes the bullshit movies that we've been watching. This was actually a good movie. This is a movie that you must see in the theaters. Like certain movies, like Dark Tower, you don't have to watch that in the TV. In the movies. You can watch it on a Fire Stick or when it comes out on DVD or some shit, or an illegal website. But I don't promote illegal shit. I'm just saying, if you want, not my, I'm not saying do it, but it's not that type of movie. You should watch this movie on the movies. That Spider-Man: Homecoming, those type of movies, watch them on in the movie theaters. Justice League, those movies are gonna be good, so watch those in the movies. And that's pretty much what I gotta say about it. This was a great ass movie. Highly suggest, 5 out of 5. And if you know, like, this is how you know it's a great movie. If you would consider actually going to the movies again and watch it. If you can confidently say that you will go back to the movies, pay whatever how many you pay over there, wherever you live, and go watch that movie again, that's how you know it was a great movie. Like, cause I will watch Spider-Man Homecoming again, no problem. I will watch it again, no problem. So, yeah, this movie is a great ass movie. I highly suggest. And yeah, and also, I'll speak about it in another video, but I don't know if I'm gonna post today. I don't know if I'm gonna post them today, but I have some hilarious shit that I've heard about on the internet, and I found a whole bunch of videos to save and to watch them with you guys. And it's about this girl. I won't say the name. I'll just wait for the next video. But maybe it'll be uploaded today, or I'll probably upload it tomorrow. But it's gonna be some funny shit. I have some amazing videos to show you guys. And also, NBA 2K18 comes out Friday, so I'm gonna try to get that Twitch up by then, so we could live stream and watch me play. So if you want to, I'll send a link if I do. But that was the It movie review / spoiler, and I hope you guys enjoy. See you in the next one. And this reaction videos are gonna be hilarious because I've seen people talk about her, and I'm like, there's no way she could be this stupid. But we're gonna see them together. I haven't watched them, so we'll see them together. And see you in the next one. Once again, this is NezReacts, and see you in the next one.